What is up, guys, and welcome back. This is a company that's reached out to us, and I feel okay doing a upfront, right out review without necessarily testing the product. This is a test product that they've sent us. It's not on the market yet. So the product they sent us is from Olight. Now, when I was talking with Daniel about companies reaching out to you, one of the things that he said to me was that Olight is a great company to work with. So I'm taking a little trust in his opinion, and I'm gonna do a review for this light. This is the Olight Perun 2 Mini. They sent me lime green, which is pretty cool. We're gonna do an unbox, but before we go any further, this is gonna be available starting on 12/15/2022, and we have a deal for you guys for 30% off. That's huge. 30% off plus a free gift if you use the code that I'm going to put in the description below, and I'm also going to pin it in the comment, the very first comment at the top of the comment section. I'll pin that so you guys can find it and get these. They're actually having a Christmas sale that runs from 8 p.m. on 12/15/2022 to midnight on 12/19/2022. If you guys want to get one of these plus a free gift, I think the free gift is going to be the keychain. This is a snowflake green single output LED flashlight keychain that they sent me with this as well. Let's just unbox stuff. Unboxing is more fun. All right, I know. User manual, we don't use those. Warnings, we don't use those. So they're boasting this as a right angle flashlight with red and white LEDs. And oh my goodness, is it tiny. Wowza, wowza. So max output on this, I mean, look how tiny that thing is. It's kind of cute. So max output on this, guys, is 1100 lumens. And that's gonna last for about 2 minutes on high burn like that. And then it's gonna drop down to 250 lumens for 100 minutes. And we have a medium burn option, which is 60 lumens for 7 hours. That's probably where I'll use it the most. To bring some of you new guys in that might be watching our channel for the first time because of this review, we raise Nigerian dwarf goats to make goat milk soap. I use this gigantic, bulky thing every night because it's been a really good light. Let me get my proper hat. I had to put on my goat farming hat. So I use this every single night in the barn, 365 days a year, and it's massive. I have no complaints. This has huge battery pack on the back. I get about at least a week out of one charge on this, but like I said, it's huge. But I use this light because I like it. And I'm very excited to give this thing a try. This thing actually, oh, see, it's very tiny. That's gonna be a con right out of the box right there. It's very small. And if you dropped this and it wasn't turned on so you could find it, it would be difficult to find, but it's pretty cool. So it does have this removable, see how difficult it is to get off there. Removable stainless steel pocket clip. So I'm guessing you could just pop that on your hat. It's brand new, so it's tight. Yeah. Pop that on your hat, adjust it any way you want it. I'm gonna pop it on once. Nope, I'm not gonna pop it on once. That'll probably be just how I wear it. I hate having to put this big bulky thing on and turn my hat around because in the wintertime, the bill of my hat sticks into my hoodie, then I try to put my hood up. It's a mess. So if I can just clip this on my hat and go to the barn, oh, priceless. So if y'all have seen my videos, squirrel. So it's as simple as just rotating the light inside of the pocket clip. And that 1100 meter, I'm telling you, it's tiny, which is awesome. So the 1100 lumens is gonna shoot out about 150 meters. So guys, I'm about 330 feet from our barn, and on 1100 lumens, this thing is gonna shoot 150 meters, or about 495 feet. If I could see my barn from the house with this tiny little thing, that would be amazing. Okay, weight, I'm looking at stats. Weight, it says 1.9 ounces with battery, or 54 grams for y'alls. This thing only weighs 1.9 ounces. On my scale, it's 2.3. My scale is very, very accurate. So I don't know where they're getting 1.9. I actually put it on the scale. I did it with the battery in, with the battery out. It's 2.3 ounces. It's 2.3 ounces. It's no big deal. Okay, I figured out that I'm a moron Y'all already know that. This is powered by this tiny 3.6 volt, 650 milliamp battery, super lightweight. I just cannot get over how small this thing is. Okay, so while I was investigating the battery, there was a pull tab in there. Don't forget to open it up and pull the pull tab. Don't be like me. So very small, very compact, very lightweight. I'll keep saying it, guys. Has 2 modes. It has white light and red light. That's it. This thing actually has 6 different light levels. You have the turbo, which is 1100 lumens for 2 minutes, like I said. High, medium. Then you have low lumen, which is 15 lumens for 26 hours. That's awesome. And then you have the moonlight, which is 2 lumens, which will last you for 10 days. That's amazing. And then you have the red light, which is gonna be 40 lumens. It's gonna last you for 150 minutes. So 2 things on red light. 1, it does not affect your night vision. For those of you who know, you know. Red light will keep your vision normal when you're outside in the dark using a flashlight. You turn on the white light, as soon as you turn it off, your eyes have to readjust. The red light, no problemo. The red light also has a beacon. Say I fall in the creek out there and I need H. Click on the red light. I can run that for 150 minutes until she comes and finds me. Very important on farm life, for sure. Very important. So this little guy, I'm gonna charge fully. I'm gonna charge my big old bulky light fully, and then we're gonna test run these tonight. So we'll be back with that in just a minute. I'm gonna keep putting videos out with this little light for the whole length of time that the Christmas sale is going on, which again is from December 15th, 8 p.m. to December 19th at midnight. Probably do a video at night so you guys can see how this thing is working, let you know if it's something you do want to buy. And again, 30% off if you use my link below. Plus you get a free gift. So the other thing that comes in with this light, it is a magnetic charger. This is gonna be a con for me. Pros and cons, this is gonna be a con. It is USB, which is fine for me because I have everything I run almost runs on USB, and I have USB plugs all over the house. The con part of this, I'm only able to use this charger to charge that light. There's no other ports. It is magnetic, thank you. That makes it nice. Clicks right on there, plug it right in. If I lose this, I'm screwed. I gotta find another one, or I'm gonna have to buy another one. So not a fan of that. Major pro. As I've already talked about, I will be using this every night in the barn. It comes with a head strap. I'm just gonna clip it on my hat, to be honest. You know, when I was looking at this, I thought I would use this head strap just like I use my normal big bulky light. Pop it on my head, go to the barn. Super easy to use. Just pop it in the clips. One on either side. Now that is smart. They've even designed this headlamp holder so I don't have to take off the mini clip, which is stainless steel, by the way, which is nice. You don't want that rusting out. Stuff I do, you guys know, it's gonna get rusty. So then you just take this little rubber boot, flip it around, straps the light on there. You can still be rotated. Now, again, I'll put this on for you guys, but there's not a chance that I'm gonna use this headband if I can just clip this to my hat, unless I clip it to my hat and I don't like the shadow throw that I'm getting. Otherwise, I can go ahead and use this. So that's super nice. Makes perfect sense. And I love when companies think about things like not having, if I take this off, I'm losing it. If I don't have to take it off, I can just pop it in there like that, strap it down, good to go. Genius. One more thing, y'all. This is my mini ruck. Never leaves my truck unless I'm restocking it, checking it, or practicing using it. It has everything in it that I need for probably 2 to 3 weeks worth of living off the land to get somewhere else in case I need to get somewhere else. This, the clip is a little tight because it's new. But yeah, pop that right on your backpack. If you have kids going to school or whatever use you're using your backpack for, clip that right on there. Buttons right on top, easy to use, boom. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it up, turn it down. You have that. So that's an easy carry option right there. I already showed you clip it on my hat. If I was going running or walking or jogging, when we go out for a jog, it's generally after work and we're trying to beat dark. We go out as far as we think we can and enough time that we need to turn around and come back before it gets dark. Now, sometimes we don't meet that goal and the sun's going down, and this would be amazing. And this clips on tight. If I was running this on my hat, I would have no issue and would not even think twice about not wearing it. It's so light you would barely know it's there. It has 2 clip options. You could clip it on the outside clip right there to keep it going this way, or you could clip it on the inside clip there if you wanted it upside down for whatever reason. You do you. So that's a good ad. I didn't even think about that. Strap it on your backpack. Just don't forget it. It's small and it's light. Okay, so we got the headband. We got the, you can clip this thing any freaking where you want. anytime, including right there on your fridge. Genius. If you guys watch my channel, you know I do honest reviews. If I don't like your product, I'm gonna tell you the sucky parts. This thing is amazing. I'm a little blown away. I can just stick this to the barn wall anytime, anywhere, and flood that barn with light. That's amazing. I wish it had a secondary magnet so I could stick it to the wall like this instead of just like that, because now I'm just flooding down. I guess I could stick it over on one side and flood out that way. It's cool. Okay guys, so I think that's it for this part of the review. I'm gonna give this a test run tonight in the barn with the goats so you guys can see how that's working out for me there. I'll take both lights with me and then I'm just gonna shine them around the property so you can get a feel for what it actually looks like, how good this does compared to this. Now this thing, if you guys can see, is a monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 LEDs. I'll turn this thing on full blast and put it against this and see how it does. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna say it again before I move to the night portion of the review of this. 30% off from $12.15 to $12.19 using the link below and or in the pinned comment. And you get, oh, let's take this out because you're gonna get a free gift and I assume it's this. So I don't know, but I assume it's this. This is the one they sent me. So I'm assuming that's the package deal. So let's get this little guy out. Oh my goodness. All right, well, it's adorable. It's snowflake green. Not a fan of that, but that's okay. Just gonna live on my keychain. I'm actually gonna put this on my keychain. Read me, instructions, pop that, dump that out. There's this little yellow disc that lives up inside there. This is the light head itself. That was inside there, I just dumped that out. Put your battery back in. Now this runs on a AAA battery, so not rechargeable. Oof, lordy. So okay, it's gonna be a free gift, it's super cute. This is the Olight 3E EOS Pros. It's gonna fit on your keychain. You're never even gonna know it's there. It virtually weighs nothing. Cons, I personally do not like a twist on light. That's got some stank on it though. Good night. I wish it had a push button. I can see the cons of that too. I can just see this in my pocket getting twisted on and me not knowing it's on and then burning my battery. It is what it is. If I had a push button, it would be the same thing. So I'm okay with that. I would just be a little nervous about this twisting all the way off and completely losing it. This has not one, but 2 O-rings there and there to keep any moisture out of the battery compartment. That's amazing. Okay guys, I wanted this to be like a 10-minute review, but I'm like super excited about everything they've sent. And I love this color. They're calling it lime green. It's more of a chartreuse to me, and I love chartreuse. And or chartreuse, if you fancy. So that's the Mini E3E EOS. Okay, I'm blown away by this. I'm really, really blown away. You guys have been following me. You know I don't screw around. I'm not gonna tell you anything that I don't believe in. I'm not gonna tell you I'm excited about this if I'm not. And right now I'm super excited about this. Sweet, and we'll see you in the dark. All right, what is up guys? Welcome back. Can you guys see the goats? No. Not yet. I'm shooting the second half of the Olight Perun 2 video. I'm having to do it in the goat barn. 1, because goats. 2, because it's dark over here. And this is where I will be using this headlight the most. So if you guys can see, that's my little light I use up there on the wall. It basically lights the barn about like that. Just one side really. There's a whole other side over there that you guys can't see. Let's do it outside where it's really dark and I can get some good distance on both my lights. So that's the buck barn. It's about 75 feet from me. This is my headlamp. This is 1800 lumens. That's 1800 on spot. You can see it changed a bit there. There's 1800. There's 1800 defined on spot. This is my big bulky headlight. That's 1800 with 6 bulbs, so it spreads the light a little bit. That's just a safety flash or a warning. This is the Perun. That's low level. That's as low as it goes. I can actually see that barn from here, no problem. The camera is not picking it up that I can see. That's level 2. Not a problem for me to see. Camera does not like it. That's level 3. You're just starting to get a silhouette of the barn there in the camera. It is lit up along with the entire area. This camera is doing this light no justice, guys. This is level 3 on the Perun. I can see like daylight out here. Let me show you, if I can show you. That's the Perun. It is literally blinding the camera with the reflection off the barn wall. If I spin it over here, it's not flooding as well in the camera, but I tell you what, there, you can get the barn a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, standing here looking at it, that barn is full blast in my face. I can see it, no problem. I can see Sir Fluffington, no problem. You can see the tops of the fence posts lighting up out there. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this on turbo mode. But this only lasts 2 minutes. Man alive, that is literally lighting up everything under the sun. Good night. My gate up there is 300 feet. It is not gonna pick it up in the camera, but if you were standing up at that gate, I could see you no problem. Good night. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, 330 feet to my gate up there, and I can see it like it's daylight. Holy cow. The camera is not doing it justice. I can see a rabbit out there. Hey, bunny. So that is super cool. Let me go off of the turbo mode. Turn this light clear off. I just want to do a spot test right on the barn for you guys, right here in front of me. Okay, this is my light, my big bulky headlight, which I love. That's one. That's one with an additional light to center it. That's my light on one. That's the Perun on what I would call one. That's my light on 2, which I would compare that to the Perun on 1 because this headlight is designed differently. So it's giving me the full 1800 lumens, while the Perun is only 1100 lumens. Keep that in mind. So that's the Perun 1100 lumens. It's a whiter light, as you can see now that I'm flipping back and forth between my light and this light, between my light and the Perun. My light is a kind of a little bit of a blue hued light. Okay, that's my light, full blast, 1800 lumens. It's as bright as it gets. This is the Perun on turbo. Like the freaking sun. Even the goats are looking at it. She's like, what the crap? Miss Muffin, what do you think, baby? Is that bright? Wow. So yeah, guys, the Perun also has another feature which I want to show you guys. This is your standard red night light. What this does, and I have one on mine as well, and I'll show you mine as well. What this does is it keeps from wrecking your night vision. When you're out walking at night, if you're backpacking or something like that at night, and you turn off your white light, you're going to need to stand there because you're not going to be able to see anything. If you walk with your red light on, you turn your red light off, you're going to have normal night vision, whatever you would have standing in the dark anyway. The Perun has this amazing feature. Some of you are going to know what this is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is a standard SOS Morse code. 3 quick flashes, 3 long flashes. Standard SOS. That's pretty cool. So my light on red, there's my light on red. And then I just have red flash. Let me get back inside here, guys. Maybe I'll face the light so you can see me. There's the Perun. Mini adjustable. I can point it down, I can point it up. It's about 180 degrees of rotation that I can get out of it. Hi, babies. Just trying to do a thing. Love them. So that's the Perun. So my light goes down and up. That's it. If the Perun weren't blocking the way, my light also has 180 degree rotation. All in all, guys, you know me. I tell it like it is. I'm loving this little light. It's tiny, it's lightweight, it's rechargeable. Like I said earlier in the video, cons for me is it only has the Perun charger, which is the magnetic base. I don't have another one of those. I don't want to have to buy another one of those. Now for me, I can plug it in my truck because I have a USB plug-in in my truck. So that's beneficial. I can use it on the run, and all my power banks have USB plug-ins, so it works for me. But if that thing goes bad or I lose it, the light's done. There aren't many other cons than that, other than it's so small that if I dropped it, it's just gone. It's gone, gone, gone. And it comes in what I'm calling chartreuse, what they're calling lime green. That is it, guys. If you want your 30% off, click my link below in the description. Click my link in the pinned comment. Starts tonight. By the time you watch this video, the ad will be up. You will be able to click on the link and go get your light. The special runs from right now, 8 p.m., December 15th, 2022, until December 19th, 2022 at midnight. So go get your light. Use the 30% off code. Merry Christmas to you guys. I'm loving this light. It is fantastic for the small size, the power that it has. Go get your light. Thanks for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye. So Zolight, pretty good. Pretty good, Daniel? Olight's pretty good. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Olights are the best. Thanks, Floating Head Daniel. That was horrible.